fighting battles of your generation. Has it ever crossed your mind, if David did not kill Goliath, what life would have looked like for the children of Israel? Or a bit where, some of us are things that you're fighting that you do not want to pass on to your children. Or some of us are fighting battles that we don't even know the beginning and the end of it. They were just passed on from our great-grandparents and all that stuff. How can we as a generation, or how can you as a generation, fight the giants of your generation so that you do not pass them to your children's children? Some of us come from families and you see things that are recurring. Now, it's up to you and your generation to put a stop to those things that you are uncomfortable with in your family that are happening. And God has called us to be such people that kill the giants of in your generation. When you look at the story of the children of Israel, we see that there was a generation that, because of their disobedience, they did not fight the giants of their time. And what happened? The battle was passed on to their children. So the children were fighting a battle that they had no idea about. But anyway, God is faithful. He gave them victory. So I believe whether you're fighting your own battles or fighting previous generations' battles, at least let's fight so that we don't pass on battles to the next generation. Fight your battles so that when your children's children come, spiritual battles, physical battles, relationships battles. Some of us have, your auntie hated who, and you also hated who, so the hatred continued and it is passed on. You could be the first one to bring love in your family. You could be the first one to do things right. You could be the first one to do things. You could be the first one to do anything in your family. You could be the first one to be a spiritual leader. You could be the first one to break the cycle of poverty. You could be the first one to get married right. You could be the first one to own land. You could be the first one to drive a car. You could be the first one to literally do anything in your family and pass on, a generational blessing to your family. But if you also don't resolve certain things, you pass on to the next generation. So let's be people that fight our generational battles so that we do not pass them on to our children's children. God bless you. If this has blessed you, please comment and like and say this has blessed me so that I can do more videos if this, you feel blessed. God bless you.